Okay. What were we doing last time I played? How do I play this game again? Oh. Okay. I've already kind of forgotten how to play Dragon Quest XI. I'm playing way too much Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I have to go to the River Coast. Head to Emerald Coast to get a better look at her. Where is... Where is that again? Oh, here we go. Emerald Coast campsite. Duh. What? I'm mysterious. Power prevents me from using my teleport. The hell? Alright, we'll run there then. Damn game. Making me work. Okay, how do I get there again? Oh. Cutscene. What's up, little biatch? We are now in possession of Lil Biatch. Also, monsters much more powerful than they were before. We are now at strong monsters, so we want to avoid monsters because they will kill us right now. Because we still have a weak party because we haven't got all of our levels and whatnot back. Do a few more scenes before we get all that back. So a small note on the Torna DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I probably will not be streaming any of the post-game for that, which basically means finishing the super bosses and whatnot, mainly because it's going to be just a shit ton of grinding to get to a point where I can even fight the super bosses, so I may not even do them myself. I may just leave that game with 2 quests undone, or 2 community basically undone. They're not finished. I think I got enough out of that DLC. I did everything but literally 2 communities, which... yeah. Anyway,
It's enormous.
It'll just be the exact same title, but with an S. The title's the Japanese title's the same as the Japanese title. So they'll probably just add an S to the end of it. I don't know if they'll change that for US release or not, but the Japanese is the exact same title, but with an S.
You can say that again. What the heck is it?
It's giving off waves of... oh, I don't know what, but... whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
Well, then it can't be Erdwin's lantern, can it? We need to do something about it, whatever it is. But how do we even get up there?
Oh, I know how you get up there.
Well, well, dear luminary. It seems you were in quite the pickle.
But how?
Mordigan, you're alive.
You're seeing me as Mordigan now, you say? How very intriguing. Well, no need to panic. I'm not Mordigan. It's me. The one you people call the Seer.
Wait, how can you be the seer?
Oh, anyone can be the Seer, my young friend. Or should I say, Seer can be anyone. Depends on how you look at things, really. Anyway, we can't have you all on edge like this now, can we? One moment.
There. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
What the heck are you talking about?
Let's just say that the hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land. And leave it at that, shall we?
The what of the what will what? Honey, you're not making any
Oh,
sense.
she's making perfect sense. I know exactly what she's talking about.
You don't have much time, you know. I wouldn't stand there gawping like that if I were you.
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one? Well, it's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it a go.
Hey, look, it's Whale Bro! Flying Whale Bro!
Whoa!
Is anybody else seeing kind of a huge, enormous whale, flying through the air?
Nah, just you, Sylph. Just you.
Didn't the seer mention us riding something called Cetacea? Oh my. She couldn't have meant that, could she?
No.
What's that gormless grin for? Anyone would think you went flying around on whales for fun.
Kinda do, Veronica. Kinda do. You got a problem with that?
Well, I'm game if you are.
Yeah, you better be.
All aboard! We've got a whale to catch and some watchers to meet.
Yeah, at this point, Krim, I don't really care about the release date for the Switch version because I'm not buying this game a third time. We could go over to Battlegrounds. Or we can fly where we're supposed to go. Oh, so that's a whale on the side of that mountain there.
This place is insane. Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
Long ago, all was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us, faithful servants of World Tree. But shadow fell, horror from above. Kalasnos. Now shadow falls again. Perhaps he returns. Perhaps. Kalasnos. Dark One, hater of life, bringer of death. Luminary, Cetacea Rider. No time. Come, speak with Elder.
These'll be the Watchers that seer lassie was on about then, eh?
That'd be right, Rab. That'd be right. Now shut up and listen.
It seems they know something of the Dark Star. Come, let us speak with their elder.
Don't tell me what to do. I've already been here before. Any sparklies? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to play too many more. Basically, as much as I love my Switch, if I can get a game on multiple platforms and I cannot get it on the Switch, I'm not going to get it on the Switch. Mainly because I hate that I can't back up my saves without paying them for their backup system, and then even that, I have to continue paying for their backup system, and otherwise they just delete my backup saves. And I do not like that at all. So if I have the option to get a game that's on the Switch and on something else, and I can get it on something else, I get it on whatever else I can get it on. I love the Switch, and I would love to have a better backup system on it, because I, for the most part, actually prefer playing on the Switch, but I can't stand the fact that if something happens to my Switch, unless I'm currently paying them money, then I can't back up my saves. Like that really just bugs me. And also, it's not every single game on Switch, so like some games, even if you're paying for the online thing so you can back up your shit, because let's be honest, that's like the only reason you'd be doing that. Not all games can be backed up to the cloud, which is stupid. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, you stop and they immediately just delete your saves, which is just fucking ridiculous. Chance of being instantly killed reduced by 50%. Yeah, not only does the cloud saves on PSN they stay for 6 months. On PSN, you can back up your saves to a memory or to like a USB stick if you want. Yeah, shit's expensive though. Right there, that store. I mean, like, I've had consoles die on me before, and I've had to, you know, risk losing, you know, I've had consoles die on me, and if my Switch were to die on me, my 200 hours, or my almost close to 300 hours if you count the DLC playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 would just be gone. Unless I were paying for their service at the time, and if Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was a game that could actually be uploaded to the cloud. I don't know if it can or not, because I haven't purchased their little online thing to test it out. I really don't plan to, honestly. Yeah, or if it gets stolen or something like that. I mean, just like it's a really shit thing that they. It's so backwards the way they're doing it. It's just really sad because outside of that little thing, I love the Switch. I mean, there's very few things about the Switch I don't like. I think it's an awesome console. Yeah, they're too scared of getting hacked, except even when they're not doing that shit, they're still getting hacked all over the place. If they don't want to get hacked, they should hire some better programmers and engineers. See, I don't even care about the no web browser function. I know a lot of people don't like that there's no web browser, or they don't like that, you know, they can't like watch like Netflix or do some of that stuff on the Switch, and I don't care about that because I never use my consoles for that stuff. But not being able to back up my saves is a huge issue for me.
Elder, wisest watcher, eagle tap.
Especially when I play so many long RPGs and stuff, right? Especially when I play games where I play them for 60 to 100, sometimes even more than that hours, I want to be able to back up my saves if I can.
Elder lives for all time, sees all, sleeps much, wakes seldom. Thought would wake for Luminary, but no. Listen, tell Watcher story. Look. Ancient times, Plasmos comes, seeks power. Power of Yggdrasil, brings evil, monsters, miasma, destruction.
Did he really just call it miasma? Is that like an actual pronunciation people use for that? Because I've never heard miasma, I've only heard miasma.
But Yggdrasil sees, sends savior. Erdwin, luminary, ancestor. Rides Cetacea, crosses Erdrea, gathers companions.
Yeah, like I don't like jailbreak any, you know, like stuff. I don't like do all that like the hacking your console or whatever. But the Switch is the first system where I've thought if they get it up to a point where anybody can do it, if it means getting that, you know, doing that because that one guy, he got like backup saves support onto the Switch when he hacked it, right? If they could make that easy to do for everybody, it's basically the first system I would consider actually doing that on.
Drustan, warrior. Serenica, sage. Morkant, sorcerer. Join forces. Make sword of light. Long battle. Dark one defeated. Peace returns.
But if they beat him, what's he doing back?
Not know. But know this. Your birth. Your coming. You are light. Light to banish dark.
That's right, bitch. Worship me.
But how? Not know. Seedlings. Huh? Elder! Elder wakes! Elder speaks! Silence! Listen!
You know, he's like, let me give you the TLDR on what happened. There's this dude, this dude, this dude, and this dude, and they beat this dude. Done.
Seedlings of Yggdrasil. Seedlings know all.
Alright. Make sword. Long fight. Destroy evil.
Yes!
End credits. Yay.
Give gift. Follow. Temple of Dawn.
I love these guys. Let me jump on the sleeping dude's head real quick, because, you know, I can. These guys, they worship me, because, like, I'm gonna save their asses, so let me jump on their leader's head. Monk. Alright, I'm good. Oh, nice! We have to go find all the keys now. We just got the key to every single like white door, all the doors we couldn't open. We can now open every single one of them. So once we get our powers back, that's probably the first thing we're gonna do. Which means I'm gonna have to pull up a list of where all those keys are. Let's see if this has it. Locked doors. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Ultimate key. Nice. So I have a list that tells me where they all are. You know, another thing, it also makes me really worried for when the next Pokemon comes out, like the next like really mainline one, not the new Pikachu Eevee one, whatever. Because with the exception of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I have caught every single Pokemon there is to catch in those games, and I don't want to move that stuff to a system where I can't save all that data. Well, I mean, I guess they do have their little cloud feature too, but I don't know, just something about that is really. I don't know, linking that to the Switch is not something I feel like doing. I just have this feeling that if I were to link my little, the cloud storage for Pokemon to the Switch, they're gonna fuck me over some way. No, I've just been playing since Blue and Red, that is all.
Feelings ancient, sacred, protect land, remember. Feeling here, remember, but not Dark One, not how to beat.
I never got around to collecting all the Pokemon in Sun and Moon, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I never got around to doing that.
But seedlings below, on land, 3 seedlings. These two remember. Perhaps how to beat. Perhaps.
There's one Pokemon that I don't know how to get because, it's an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon one, Zeraora or something. It came out with the most recent movie that came out in July in Japan, but I left Japan on the 28th of June, so I wasn't there to actually go and get it. So I don't know how I'm going to get that one.
Guiding light here. Raise hand.
Wait, the mark.
The more recent Pokemon games have been trying to do more of the story, but I don't usually play them just for the story. They're just really fun.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Guiding light. Flame of Yggdragon. Creator of Erdrea. Awakens power. Power of Luminary. Will be useful. Help to find. Find how to beat. Here, Elder. Elder! Must awaken power. Power of companions. Elder walks! Praise be!
Like how happy they are that the dude is walking.
Companions have light. Light of hope. Must kindle. Strengthen. Leaves of Yggdrasil. Children of World Tree. Shine forth.
And give me my powers back. As the Luminary, I demand that you do it. Yeah, I remember all the places I've been.
Oh yeah! I feel amazing!
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings dark one. Not so. Mistaken. Luminary must end this. Break cycle. Yggdragons. Blessings.
And he goes back to sleep.
Elder! Waking tires, Elder. Walking tires, Elder. We will carry.
He gets tired just from waking and walking. I think you should wake the dude and make him get some exercise because he sure looks like he needs it.
Very well. To the lands below. Let us seek out these seedlings.
Okay, is he gonna let me do the dungeon yet? Or do I still have to go do all the other stuff? Nope. Oh, I have to go and put all the points back in myself? Sigh. Well, Rab, he basically fasted for 2 months. That's why he got skinny like that. According to game logic. Alright, Eric, you're almost close to being badass. You just need a bunch more skill points to get all the way down here. Good talk, Eric. Good talk. That's a 52 MP fireball that she can learn. Oh boy. No! I want to see what these two are, though. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Let's look it up. Oh, internet gods, I beseech thee, please tell me what all these things do. By the power of Google, I command you. Oh, I want that. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, we want this real bad right here. This is good. How much is this? Was 10 points? Oh, we want this real bad. Oh, we want this real bad. Okay, we want this. And then we want this. And then we good. This is a 100% revive right here. This is that awesome little thing that gives her a chance to cast spells twice in a row. So we want those. That we do. Oh, Serena, let me ask the internet gods what your skill tree looks like. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a bonus point over there. We may have to go grab that. What does Holy Light do? Oh. Yeah. Okay, we want... Whoops. We want to go over here. How could one studio make a... Man, okay. How are... What? How are they made by the same studio? Oh, no. I want this. Oh, you guys. No. No. No, I shouldn't have got that. What's the next thing she's getting? Sylvie, my boy. Oh yeah, you're not completely cleared out. Yeah, I don't know about that, because, oh, man. The Xenoblade Chronicles English voice acting was fucking terrible, and the Dragon Quest XI one is pretty good. I already looked at her tree. It's not the complete OG one. They get these two now. But neither one of them have like the super OP main story in-game. Hi, we're basically a god tree that Serena has at the end of the main game. Unfortunately. Your tablet hides the video when you type? That seems wrong. Why is she... Man, I need to go cancel these people's skill points out. They have bad skills. I sometimes watch Twitch on my tablet, and it just brings up a little sidebar. And I can type in there. I mean, it takes up like half the screen. But I can still like see what's going. Like it just shrinks the thing down to like a really small square whenever I type using the Twitch app on my tablet. That seems strange, because mine does not do that at all. You know what? Actually, I am going to do this here. I don't think it's possible to grab her thing yet, but what I am going to do... Let's do this. Android, no. iOS. And a very, very old version of iOS, by the way, too. So I haven't updated my iPad's thing in, like, years. Like, literal years. What's up with these jank skill trees? Also, this one's wrong too, now I look at it. Man! Stupid game. Making me waste all this money to redo skill points because the game doesn't know how to use their skill points properly. Just copy my skill points over. That's all it had to do. We get some Toomerang up in here. How can you get that? I don't know how you can get that too. I mean, I thought that's just how it worked on all mobile versions of it. That's what, 1 to 2 after battle. 3 to 4. Man, she's recovering so much MP after battle. I love it. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this, and then you still have to wait, or you can go ahead and get Hymn of Light. That's fine though. Yeah, I know he does. Part of the reason he does so much damage with his charm abilities is because they're not affected by defense. Or the defense of the opposing character. The only issue with them is they can be very expensive, and he doesn't have all that much MP. Is the only real issue with his damage output with charm. Or at least that's the only real issue I've found with it. The same goes for the charm abilities of Jade as well. And I believe in-game she can actually get a higher charm stat than Sylvando can. Alright, everyone is finally set up. Jeez. I can't believe they make me do that all over again. Yeah, I mean, he's really good when you can get status ailments up. And in that sense, he works really well with, with Sylvando. I forget what I had on him. Okay, well, let's just give him MP regeneration stuff for now. Actually, didn't put it in her bags. I fucking hate this inventory system. What happened to those boots? The fuck? Can we all just agree that the Dragon Quest, just in general, just Dragon Quest in general has like the shittiest inventory system. Well, no, I had these boots, these angel boots, and they were I had them equipped to Veronica, and I didn't want them on Veronica because I decided I wanted to put them on Hendrik. So I put Supplicant on Veronica, and it put these boots in her bag, so I wasn't able to find them to equip them to Hendrik. I had to take them out of her bag and put them into the equipment bag just so I could put them on Hendrik because I don't know. I've like, as fun as these Dragon Quest games can be, they have the absolute worst inventory system. Like, their inventory system is just garbage. It's like absolute, just complete and utter garbage. Like, I can understand what they're going for, but what they're going for sucks balls. Like, it's just terrible. They should really just, like, I don't know. Whoever signs off on the inventory system being okay, at the very least should get a pay cut for being stupid, in my opinion. Like, somebody should walk up and be like, I think this is good. I'm like, cool, we can go with that, but you're losing like 20% of your pay for being an idiot. Well, but at least in Suikoden, it doesn't. If the inventory system of like giving each character an individual inventory doesn't have any effect on your items, on like their equipment that they're wearing. In Dragon Quest, it does. If I were to take these gloves off of the hero and he had free inventory space, it would go into his inventory, not into the equipment bag. Which is dumb. This is utterly stupid. I really hate it. Let me get this out of here now. I haven't bitched about this game all that much. I'm gonna bitch about it. I fucking hate the Dragon Quest, just in general, the Dragon Quest inventory system. I really hate it. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're good. I think I've bitched enough. We're gonna go open all those gates, all the doors that we can now unlock. Like, I'm playing a video game, and it's not even one that's supposed to be that realistic. Just give me a bag with infinite space and just have everything go into that fucking bag and let me use it from that bag. Like, I'm already playing a game that has like dragons and magic and flying whales. I don't need the inventory system to be realistic. That's weird. Why can only those three use that helm? Q-ceptions. Like it, we don't have just any key. We have the ultimate key. The cryptic crypt. Where the fuck was that? That was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, I can open every single door now. You get the red key throughout the main story because you need it to get into Sniffelheim. And then you can go open all the red doors. And you get the ultimate key once you reach the Watcher's place in post-game. So all the doors that were like a little white door can now be unlocked. It's like up until now I could only unlock those little red doors right there. Yeah, you get the magic key when you first go to Phenomenon. Or when you complete the Phenomenon thing.